Hello children, I hope that you're doing well at home and that you're revising all your lessons properly. Let us study some grammar for today. We will study indefinite pronouns. What are indefinite pronouns? These are pronouns that do not refer to a particular person, place, or thing. These include somebody, someone, somewhere, anybody, anything, anywhere, no one, nothing, everybody, everyone, and everywhere. Let us now see some examples of indefinite pronouns. As you can see on the chart, some examples are nobody else offered to go out. There is nothing interesting in the book. No one believes them. Everything was ready for the party. Was there anyone you knew at the school? Would you like something to drink? Now there are some indefinite pronouns with the word some. For example, there's somebody outside. Would you like something to eat? Can you tell me something about it? We will see some more indefinite pronouns with the word every, such as everyone, everybody, everything, and everywhere. You can see below other examples of indefinite pronouns. The first one, we rang the bell but nobody was in. Did the teacher tell you anything? I can't find my wallet anywhere. Would you like something to drink? We arrived late and everybody was waiting for us. I have nothing to eat for breakfast. Children, I hope it had been a good revision for you on the topic of indefinite pronouns. You can revise indefinite pronouns in your book on the page 17. Let us move on with nouns. As you can see in the chart, there are different types of nouns. Nouns such as common noun, proper noun, abstract noun, concrete, countable, uncountable, compound, collective, singular, and plural noun. You will have to know your list of nouns properly, but for today, let us move on with abstract nouns. As you can see in the chart, an abstract noun is something that you cannot touch, that you cannot see, taste, smell, or hear. Examples are given, such as bravery, health, and freedom. The formation of abstract nouns. There are examples given to you on abstract nouns from quality, such as kindness, brightness, honesty, wisdom. From action, laughter, theft, movement, hatred. State, childhood, youth, slavery, sleep, and sickness. Abstract nouns are formed in the following ways: from adjectives, example, kindness from kind, honesty from honest. They are also formed from verbs. From the verb obey, the abstract noun is obedience. From the verb grow, the abstract noun is growth. From common nouns, childhood from child, slavery from slave. The chart below shows how abstract nouns are formed. For example, it is formed by common nouns: brother, brotherhood, child, childhood, friend, friendship, king, kingship. From adjectives, such as angry, the abstract noun will be anger, beautiful, beauty, brave, bravery, great, greatness, happy, happiness, and others, as you can see in the chart, such as hunger, kindness, length, newness, strength, thirst, truth, weakness, wisdom, are all abstract nouns formed from adjectives. Now let us take a look on abstract nouns which are formed by verbs. The following abstract nouns are behavior, death, freedom, growth, knowledge, laughter, loss, marriage, pleasure, sale, speech, and thought. These all abstract nouns are formed from the following verbs that you can see in the chart. Phrasal verbs. A phrasal verb consists of a verb with a preposition or adverb. Phrasal verbs have two parts: the main verb and the adverb. Let us see some phrasal verbs with the verb to go. For example, as you can see in the chart, phrasal verbs such as go through, which means travel from one end of something to the other. This was the definition. The example is the train went through the tunnel. Other examples of phrasal verbs with go are go down, go for, go forward, go into, go off, go on, go out. Some phrasal verbs with the verb to come are come by, which means to visit. For example, I will come by this evening and pick up the books. Come down, which means to fall down or to collapse. The example given is a tree came down and hit me on the head. Come on. Come on is a word of encouragement. The example is come on my son, it's time to pack away your toys. Come in, which means to arrive or to enter. The example is, that flight just came in. Come out of something, which means to develop from something. The example is, I hope something good can come out of this mess. Come over. I apologize for my behavior last night. I don't know what came over me. Come through. With such a weak heart, he was lucky to come through the operation. Come through, which means survive. Come up, which means to happen. I will let you know if any vacancies come up. Now let us see some phrasal verbs with the verb to look. Look after, which means to watch or to protect somebody. Look around, which means to inspect a building or to search something. Look at means to consider something. Look for, look into, look on, look up, look out, look around. Phrasal verbs with the verb to put. Examples are put away, which means to place out of the way. Put across, which means to explain something clearly. Put aside means to save. Put back means to return something to its place. Put forward means to propose something for consideration. Put by means to preserve something. Put down means to insult somebody. Put in means to place inside. Put off means to procrastinate. The example is, don't put off your homework to the last minute. Put down to, meaning state the cause of a situation. Put in practice, meaning make something a practical reality. Put down as, so assume someone has a particular character from very little information. The example given is, I put him down as ignorant, but then I discovered he is, in fact, a university professor. Let us take a look at some more phrasal verbs, this time with the verb to pull. Examples: pull apart, meaning become separated. Pull in, meaning to pull something so that it comes inside. Pull off, meaning remove by pulling. Pull away, meaning to move ahead. Pull on, meaning to put on clothes by tugging. Pull out, to withdraw. Pull over, to come to a stop. That's all for today. I hope you will revise all your grammar topics and you will memorize some of these topics and important words. Thank you very much and study well.